let's talk about what it's like to grow up being so young, right? Like 3, 4 years old, not knowing really like right from wrong fully, and being like a child. And, my dad had abandoned me to go get sober. 24 years he had, very impressive, very nice, like very good, like, but, you know, there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot of topics that I have, I'm just going to tell my story because I don't know how else to go about it. My dad abandoned me to get sober. My mother, she moved on. She found another man, which was my brother's father, and he ended up being abusive. He was very abusive. He beat the shit out of me on a regular basis. Like, I remember before my brother was born, this guy, like, broke into the house, and it was on Millbury Street in Worcester, Massachusetts. And, like, I'll never forget it. I was, like, 3, 4 years old. I was about 4, almost 5. And, like, the 2 times that I remember him beating the shit out of me the most were, like, one, when I had the premonition that the guy was going to break in that night, and it happened. And I've had many premonitions since then that have happened, and they've come true. No, I don't like it. No, I don't want to have it. No, it's not something that I like to have. I kind of wish that I didn't have these abilities, because it's very disconcerting. It's very uncomfortable. I don't like telling people, hey, like, I had a dream or a vibe or an energy or whatever about you. You think I want to tell people that? No, but I have to protect people too, So yeah, I do tell people, like, if I have a bad vibe or an energy or something about them. Anyways, on to the next subject. So when that happened, this guy, he had made his way into the apartment. He broke through the door. My brother's dad was holding the door shut. His knuckles were gushing blood because he literally tried so hard to hold this guy out. This guy was on, like, PCP crack, something with, like, that would make him have, like, super strength. And he thought that he was breaking into his girlfriend's apartment. He thought that his girlfriend had locked him out, and he was, like, trying to just reunite with her, but he was in the wrong apartment. We tried to tell him, he didn't want to hear it. So my mom was, like, 8 months pregnant. I'm hyperventilating on the floor because, like, I tried to tell these people, like, hey, this is what's going to happen. Nobody wanted to listen to me. And then, like, so from there, the second time that I remember him beating the shit out of me was when I found out that my brother was born. And I was so excited because, like, I'm a little kid and I'm almost 5. And, like, my brother's being born. Oh, my God, I'm so excited. Like, why wouldn't I be? Shit beat out of me. And I'll never forget, like, when I had the premonition, my brother's dad coming in the room and, like, throwing me into my dresser. And it wasn't, like, a forgiving dresser. It was, like, one of those old ones that was, like, 2 different colors, blue and red. Yeah. That's all for now.